Hello and welcome again to Stocks Advisor channel. Here at our channel we are looking for interesting buy opportunities for US-based stocks. Today we'll talk about Thunder Bridge Acquisitions, Nasdaq, ticker name THBR. We did analysis for THBR a month ago, and indeed it actually did correct very strongly, and then if you would follow it you could make nice profit here. So now, of course, after making our target profit 10%, there were many questions about reassessing the stock. And as I said, our trading and profit-making strategy is 10 to 15% for let's say for slow-moving charts 10 and for fast-moving charts 15%. So after having this, again, we are able to restart for THBR and actually look at other interesting entry opportunities. Because what do we see here? First of all, after having a correction at end of January, actually first part of February, we see this nice wave that was forming here, and indeed it went all the way up, repassed from moving average 20 and returned down, and then a secondary move started, and today we pierced upwards moving average 20. So this could mean that actually declining trend stopped and moving average 20 is not working anymore as a resist line, but it will work as support line if you would imagine and continue it until it will touch moving average 50. So until we have magic cross down, it still might go downwards, the price, but sitting on top of moving average 20. So it could be sitting like this, and only then actually, let's say, decide going upwards or downwards, but most probably upwards with some volatility. And that volatility we can play here. So let's do a quick analysis how to do it. As always, we have here three moving averages depicted. Here on the left you see their legends. These are moving average 20, 50 and 200, being green, blue and red line correspondingly. Here you see them. And what you see, if you look at those, you can see that moving average 20 is declining. Of course, moving average 50 is still going up, but it's bending downwards, meaning it's actually in deceleration move. The same is true for moving average 200. So overall, the stock is decelerating. To be more precise, it's entering to the very strong volatility zone. And if you look at those actually kind of levels or zones being very volatile, you can see clear formation of first let's say, it's not really a negative channel, but kind of a trend we could still follow. It's R1. And on another hand, you can see that we are forming kind of up. Well, it's not really easy to say that it's upwards trend, but it's still kind of a trend going higher, and we can call it R2. Let's redraw it quickly here. So this is very slowly moving, but now it worked really well. So this is R2, and once actually the price is kind of volatile inside, one it goes in the middle, and also of those, so to this cross section we could see some decisive action. And also the idea that now moving average 20 will work as support line, so we will be sitting on top of it and slowly going down, also allows us to reconfirm this assumption. So therefore this will make for us a very first entry opportunity, which would be here in the vicinity of this cross section. And to say it in numbers, it will be something between 12 to actually 12.35, let's say. So that's the entry opportunity here, the first entry. And then we should really repulse and go higher, and all the way up to 10% we can still make here, because the area of up to 14 is still kind of the area where the stock will try to re-establish or check it again, this price action, and the level of S1 works here as a very strong attractor. So that's the way to enter. Should we decline a little bit is also possible, of course, because we see there is a lot of volatility and piercing ability is still there. And no problem with that. If this is going to happen, we just start average down here on the very clear levels. So the one is just below 11.20. Let's say it's something about 11.15 will be here, and the upper channel will be here. It's about 11.45. So these levels, let's call them S1 and S2. And if you would write those, as I just said, it will be 11.15 to 11.45. So that's the second area to enter. And so as we draw them with circles, let's do it here, and then this circle will be here. So that's the first average down. And should we go lower, well, then it's no problem. We just have here a very strong and historically many times reconfirmed level of 1050, and the reason why it's very good, because also moving average 200 is on top of it, so it will work as a very strong actually area to enter, and a very strong support line. And also the lowest line, it's 1020, is actually our historical, let's say, range of trade. S3, S4 this way, not given at all we go that low, but I often get these questions in comments like, do you predict you go that low? No, it's not a prediction, it's actually the way to mitigate our losses and still be profitable. So the way to average down, if with negative catalyst, most probably if we go to the last channel, if negative catalyst kicks in, then we know what to do and how to play. And that's so-called mixed analysis approach. That's what we do at our channel. Mixed analysis means that we combine three major approaches. So one is a technical analysis, when you just look bullish or bearish behavior of technical chart. Second one is actually using average down approach, and a third one is mitigating with technical and average down approach possible negative catalyst based on the technicality, so on the very strong technical support line. So all these three we use, we call it mixed analysis, to make profit on this kind of average down with some logics behind approach, and with a price target to 10 to 15%. So that's how to play here, very simple. This is the graphical representation. If you like it, here you see with circles, and if you like the numerical one, here in the box you can find it. And still it's very bullish overall, so we approach the standard, propose the standard 1-2 method, meaning that the funds you would like to play here, you can split in 5 portions, then you can buy with 1 portion in the first circle, if needed average down with 2 portions in the second circle, and again last time average down with 2 portions in the third circle. Speaking of other parameters here, the classical ones, RSI is still in the middle, but could spike again upwards once we are closer to this triangle of R1, R2, and therefore it's still very nice entry opportunity. It might that we will not even go to S2, S1 or S3, S4 levels. Of other parameters, MACD is really nice now. After having long negative wave and some shouldering, we are close to zero, so we might have some decisive action upwards. So all three are very bullish actually indications, and once we are in the vicinity of this cross section, it could be very strong decisive action here. So that's the way to play with THBR at the moment. Good luck with it. Also, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you didn't do so already. And by the way, you can find us at Facebook, Instagram, social medias. Also, you can check our free mobile application for Android devices named Stocks Advisor. Please see in the description to this video. With this free mobile application, you can always find latest 14 videos at our channel without really needing to go directly to YouTube and checking it manually. So with this being said, good luck with THBR. Don't be too greedy. Take your profit in time, 10 to 15%. Also average down in time. And let's stay connected. See you at another episode of Stocks Advisor channel.